Hi guys, this is Nikki, you also known as Facelesstrader, and you are watching the Awesome 10X Live Philippine Market Update. It's November 27, 2020. It's already a Friday, and it is actually one of the last days of the year. One of the last days. We are the last of November, and November 30 next week, Monday. And then, of course, we're going to start with December. Before I begin, we want to actually explain and launch to you, all of you, to give the gift. Wait up, guys. Gulo ng buhok ko. Tsaka init. Sorry, guys. Gulo. Sorry. Anyway, ayusin nga natin. Anyway, sige. Merry Christmas in advance. Haggard, no? Anyway. Okay, let's start with a few things to share. So I'm gonna share to you a few things. So we are, can you see this? Oops. Kita nyo? Give the gift of global stocks as an awesome 10x gift to your kids this Christmas 2020. On December 2, Wednesday, 8 p.m., Anton will have a parents' orientation. We're also partnering with Miss Mommy Mundo, Awesome 10X Kids. On December 5, Saturday, 2 p.m., there will be a Kids Global Stock Investing Camp by Nikki. So this will actually highlight to parents. So we're actually inviting parents and children to actually give the power of investing. So example, there was a grandparent that actually gave I'm back. Hi guys, sorry, I got here again. So, pardon. So I'm sharing today actually a very good event. We're gonna have this Friday a free class again. Today we're gonna give the gift of investing this Christmas. We have a free Friday class which will explain how parents can reward their children with kiddie stocks that will give them free foods and games for life. So Awesome 10X is partnering. This will be the Awesome 10X Kids Camp. It's gonna be a partnership with Mommy Mundo. We want to give the gift of global stocks as an awesome 10x gift to all of you, parents and children. Give it to your kids this Christmas. Instead of giving a 5,000 pesos gift to that kid, we want you to invest that 5,000 pesos into a lot of stocks for them yearly, annually, until they actually grow up to learn the power of investing. So December 2, Wednesday, 8 p.m., there will be a parents' orientation by my partner, Anton Diaz. This December 5, Saturday, 2 p.m., there will be a Kids Global Stock Investing Camp. We will give the registration details perhaps either on this Twitter or on our YouTube show. And also, it will also be written in the Awesome 10X website. So just tune in for great gifts that Awesome TEDx will give to all of you. So let's start actually today. Grandparents, I said that have actually given their children, not just parents, grandparents have given their grandchildren a lot of gifts during the Christmas season. One particular story that I always remember is the grandparent who gave 7,000 shares of Apple as a potential tuition fund for their children. Grandparents actually give Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna share to you the specific grandparent Apple stock makes for popular Christmas gift. This investor just inherited 7,000 shares of Apple. So that kid that was given the 7,000 shares gift of Apple is now owning $3.2 million 23 years after. His grandparent actually invested 7,000 shares of Apple at $1 during 1998 when Steve Jobs actually entered Apple back. So you know the history, and of course that was one of the greatest gifts that you could give to your children. So of course, the popular gifts that parents have always been giving their children has been Disney, Apple. We actually want you to know about a very, very powerful company up ahead. And actually, not just one company, but many companies. So, if you want to give the power of investing to your children and also give them really wonderful companies as a gift, please tune in later Friday, 5:30 p.m. It is another free Friday class pick. Yes, I'm going to reveal to you that today's free Friday class pick is Disney shares. However, there will be more understanding, more kiddie stocks that you can put into your children's portfolio. We've got great video games, fast food, hamburgers, conglomerates, franchise magnets that your children can understand, your children can hold, and you yourself will be happy to give your child the gift of investing, knowing that in the next decade ahead, your children hopefully can have, if you put about $100, even if it was just $100 gift or just a $200 gift, hopefully, if you do that constantly every time it's Christmas or birthdays, you would have given him at least $1,000 worth of gifts, and that $1,000 will happily give him at least a $50,000 gift, not knowing that you actually gave him the power of investing because as the child grows up, he will also learn, and you're actually giving that child $1 million with or without you knowing it. So truly inviting all the parents here and the soon-to-be parents to also teach, and even the lolos and lolas, grandparents, doesn't matter. Please, we invite you to come to the class later, 5:30 p.m. It's here, Awesome 10X YouTube channel, wherein we provide gifts of money, helps you to actually understand how to make money from your money. And truly, we want to educate Filipinos, but also everyone across the globe. So thank you for our classmates in America, in Norway, in Germany. Yeah, so thank you for those helpful. Thank you for subscribing, and we truly want to make sure that those subscriptions count. And yon. So let's begin the Philippine market update first. Oops, sorry. So let's go to the broker status. Your PSEI 6,800. It's down 136 points, down 2%. But what should we do with the market? Actually, there's a lot of things that we could do. But first, let's take a look at your index. Let's read the index movers. You've got market value of 27.5 billion pesos. That's great. And that is, I think, the MSCI rebalancing. You've got 129 advancers, 75 decliners. The foreign selling of 3 billion pesos tells you how liquid the market usually becomes due to rebalancing. So those are passive funds adding, deleting companies in their portfolio. So as you could see, they finally sold some of their BPI shares, SM shares, AEV, Aboitiz Power, for falling 4 to 5%, URC. And then, of course, you've got some winners like FGen, AGI, Security Bank, 2, 3, 4%. Your Metro Bank is up 2%. Your DMCI is up 1.8%. So you've got a lot of movers. Let's take a look at the index movers. Let's read the prices, not the percentages, because it's more important for you to know what the prices are anyway. So let's read it. So your Metro Bank is now trading at 48 pesos. Still got the resistance at about 51, 52, and 55. Nonetheless, a very strong support at 44 below. Your PLDT recovered above 1.3, steady lang yan. Your Security Bank 124, still the same with your financials as a whole. Metro Bank, Security Bank, BDO, BPIs, all of them are laggard sectors. So we do think that they have a leeway to go up higher next year, as they have truly underperformed this year, given of course the pandemic. Now FGen 2935, steady lang yan. AGI is 9.8 recovered. Truly you could see that AGI has bounced back and recovered from as low as from from 5 pesos this year, and now it's trading at 9.8. Nonetheless, we do think that AGI would be bought on dips. However, it is really a question mark if it will actually give a dip. Looks like the resistance is about 10 right now. There are some selling pressure on 10, 11, 12. Nonetheless, people would want to buy that if they dip. San Miguel Corporation is trading at 128 pesos. Some resistance at 130 and 140. Very strong support, 115 areas. Now, DMC 560, a lot of resistance at 6 pesos, a lot of support at 5 pesos. Mega World, a lot of resistance at 4, a lot of support at about 350 below. Actually, I'd argue Mega World can even go down to about near 330. So it is not an assured thing, because financials and properties as a whole should be seen as a laggard sector. So it should be more like a trading range for that sector. Now, Robinson's Retail is 68 pesos, steady lang, steady with the pure gold, steady with those consumer staples, so 68 lang. GD Capital 580, just another reopening play. However, at 600 to 700, you do have some resistance there. Emperador 10, steady, doing nothing, apathy. ICT 116, had some selling pressure at 125, so this is normal profit taking. Jollibee, some normal profit taking at 189. Ayala Land 38, still at resistance zones 38.40. Bloomberry 890, nearing 9 and 10. You've got some resistances there. AC 823, steady. Lucio Tan, steady. Robinson's Land 16.6. Any price below this 16 area is actually a good entry. We say that this is a laggard pick. We have a position. We actually explained that Robinson's Land at about 1550 plus was actually a great area to accumulate, given that it was being sold down initially on that MSCI. So you can actually check all of the ideas. We write it down. RLC, a buy on 15 plus levels. Of course, we cover so many things, not just the Philippines, but globally. So you can actually search our global ideas, especially our free Friday classes, wherein we have been dishing out 100, 200, 300%, especially globally. So really give yourself the power of investing, not just locally, but also globally. So let's take a look at more index movers first before taking your questions. Give me a few heads up. Wait lang, ha? So SM 970, that is normal because you've got the resistance at about 1,100 all the way to 1,030. So that's fine. I do think that SM below 900 is the more attractive area to buy. So it is a self-fulfilling move, of course. I'm not so sure if SM and SM Prime, your primary large index movers, can actually fall down. If they fall down, though, your PSEI can go down to 67, 66. Right now, it's 6791. So your SM Prime, Ayala Land, Ayala Corp, BDO, BPI will be the primary index stalwarts, SM Prime, that will actually dictate the movement of these index names. If you take a look at the index, the largest market cap weight of your index is actually mostly financials and properties. These are considered pandemic reopening beneficiaries, but also there were also pandemic victims during 2020. So we'll see whether 2021 these banks and properties can actually pick up on their sales revenues, or will they still continue to have a bad next year? So that is really a question mark. The market is going ahead, and so you're seeing a trading range. Some people believe that the market went ahead for some of these financials that spurred some selling on them. Okay, so that's why you see SM Prime and Ayala Land falling from that 40 area. And as you could see, your BDOs, your Metro Banks, your BPIs, you do have some selling pressure because it's still a question mark on whether these banks and financials can actually really recover, and whether it's true that in the next 6 to 12 months, even if the COVID vaccines are there, it is still a question mark on whether the people are not really are still willing to pay those bank loans that they have. So it's really a question mark still. So the liquidity is about a function of your household spending and, of course, the economy. So, okay, let's take a look first on the index gainers, top gainers for the day. Let's see. So maybe it's better to look at the top traded. Top traded, you are still seeing a lot of sell-off. So BPI, BDO, some financial profit taking, some properties are profit taking. Your ASIN and MM is just steady there. Although it's up 3%, it doesn't negate the fact that at 6 to 7 areas, there are some people that can sell, but there are also people that want to buy. So it's actually a tug of war at that area. Macro Asia is trading at 815, 6% up after falling to as low as 720. You are seeing that people are willing to actually buy a lot of these reopening picks. Wait up, wait lang. I have a call. Mute first. Guys, sorry. I know that I haven't finished my call, but there's something important about that call was very important though. So I need to cut off today's podcast. Let me vlog. Let me just explain that while the market is here at about 6768, as you could see, there are some opportunities that people are willing to pick up. And it's not necessarily the top gainers. Sometimes take a look at the worst losers because, like example, a while ago, some of the worst losers were your Cebu Pacifics, your Macro Asias. And as you could see, if people are willing to buy them up, that means that there is a latent demand of people who truly believe in the reopening next year, and they are willing to buy all of the restaurants, the airlines, the casinos, and so forth. So I'll just meet you guys later on 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. just here on the Awesome 10X YouTube channel. Please check, please take a like on this video and share our channel to all of your friends. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.